Hello and welcome. This is the motivational file. In this file, I'll help you to be more motivated with whatever tasks you have at hand. Whether it's a goal to improve yourself or just simply to finish something. This is not a therapy file, so please keep that in mind that this simply is just to help motivate you. But if you have actual issues that you need to work on, you need to see a doctor first. Now, if this is something you want to listen to, then continue listening. Make sure you won't have anything to disturb you throughout the entire file. Make sure you're lying down someplace comfortable, like a bed or a chair. Make sure you're all nice and relaxed and comfortable. And we'll begin. Just focus on your breathing now. And breathe in. And breathe out. And just close your eyes right now. And focus on your inner self. On your inner you. Just focus on your mind's eye. And relax. And just look inside yourself. And imagine in front of you is a TV. And you go over and you turn on that TV in your mind, and you just focus on it now, just looking at it. All there is a little bit of static, buzzing, all fuzzy, darting around your vision. And static is a wonderful thing. It's an ancient primordial entity of stars and galaxies, long dead, all filtering into your little TV box, flitting and fluttering across your vision. And focusing on that makes you so relaxed and calm. Just focusing all your energy on looking at that screen, buzzing and whirring in front of you as you feel your mind just drift and drop and get so incredibly soft, so incredibly calm as you just focus on that screen and watch the little beads of static pulsate in front of you. As you just focus now all your energy onto that screen, feeling your whole body relax with your mind, as every bit of you becomes so heavy, loose, and limp. You find yourself just drifting now, floating, so soft and relaxed and calm, as you just focus on that TV screen, as you watch the little sparkles change and flutter, as little waves and spirals seem to come and go through the staticky visage. Sometimes you might make out a shape or two. Sometimes you might even see something moving, just so distant in that static, swaying back and forth and back and forth, taking you deeper and deeper down, watching that static just flutter and move, and as it does, your eyes just follow it inside your mind, drifting you, melting you, taking you even further and further down. As you just drop now, deeper and deeper and deeper, focusing all your energy onto the TV screen. Because that's all what exists inside your mind's eye now, is this TV screen. Watching the little bits of static flitter and flutter and change shape. And maybe now you almost notice that shapes and colors are forming on that screen. It's still quite out of your vision, but you could see something forming on there. As you focused even more onto those spirals, those fluttering colors, you notice it taking you even more down. Every bit of your body just buzzing with that feeling of relaxation. A wonderful sensation just takes you over even more now. You're going twice, if not 3 times as much, deeper as before. Your whole body is just buzzing with relaxation, comfort, You're just so calm right now, so utterly relaxed and mindless. Not a single thought in the world, just feeling your mind drift and drop and melt as this image repeats in your mind over and over again of all these many colors fluttering and flittering and moving about on this TV screen, taking your conscious awareness. These shapes and colors taking away every last bit of your conscious awareness. And now you are just completely focused on relaxation and dropping so deep. Because the deeper you go, the more your mind opens up to suggestion. And the more you go, the deeper you go into trance. And as you go deeper and deeper into trance, you just open up and let go of any bit of stress and worry inside your mind, and just let it drift away now. All that stress, all that worry, just gone, completely gone to the winds, as your mind is so soft right now, right along with your body. And as you focus on that TV screen, you notice it change even more now. You start noticing it's taking on shapes and forms that you could sort of recognize. Maybe you see a tree in there, or an animal, or something other than that. Maybe you see something you recognize as you peer closer and closer to the screen. You realize now that what you see on the screen is yourself, but not just yourself currently, but in the future, how you want to perceive yourself after you've accomplished whatever you want to accomplish. Whether it's a small thing or a big thing, whether it's working on achieving pure happiness, or whether it's just completing a video game or an essay, or basically anything that you want to achieve, you watch on that screen. And whether what you achieve takes a day or a week or a year, you know while watching yourself achieve on the screen, you can do it. You know if you put your mind to it, you can do what you see on that screen. And you are so happy right now just to watch yourself on that screen and see yourself do something you've always wanted to do. Because you know there's no limitations to accomplishing what you need to do. The only thing that's holding you back is yourself. And you are fine with that. It's okay to accept sometimes that you limit yourself. But you know there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay to admit sometimes defeat. And that everyone makes mistakes. And that's a good and healthy thing to accept. Because every failure is just another step to success. Failure is not a sign that something is wrong. Failure is a sign that you need to change what you need to do in order to accomplish something. And that there's nothing wrong with not being able to complete a task. All you need to do is focus on yourself and keep working on it and be the real you. Because that's the only way we're going to accomplish a task, is to focus on loving yourself and being able to do something you thought you couldn't do, because you can do it, and you will do it, because you deserve to. True self-care is doing something you thought you couldn't do, and being so happy when you're able to do it. So, my suggestion right now is just focus on yourself, and feel confident with yourself. Know that you can do things you thought you couldn't do, because you are potential. You are able to do what you thought you couldn't do, because you are a confident and happy person. There are limitations in life. Sometimes you can't always accomplish what you want to due to external factors, but that doesn't mean that you should give up. All that means is you should try as hard as you can to work and be a better you, because as you do that, you'll learn that as long as you're motivated, as long as you're happy, and as long as you're confident in what you're able to do, you'll be able to accept failure as something positive, because it shows that you're trying. and trying is the best step to success. So just keep that in mind now, that no matter what happens in your life, no matter what obstacles or adversaries you run into, that should not stop you from loving yourself and being the most confident you should be. Because you deserve to love yourself, and you deserve to put your mind to a task you want to finish. No matter how big or small that task is, no matter how life-changing it is, loving yourself is the first step to change. And keep that in mind now as you watch the TV, seeing yourself in the future doing what you want to do, and you're so happy to know that you can do it. You can motivate yourself to be a better you. Now just focus on that idea. Focus on your mind and just take that in right now, that you are a great and wonderful person who deserves all the love in the world. As you realize that, I'm going to slowly wake you up right now. But before I do, I want you to keep this idea in your mind. When you come to, you will be motivated now, and have the motivation you thought you didn't have before. I want you to keep inside your mind right now that motivation, and know that you could use it to whatever task you want to do. You don't have to complete the task right away. You could work on other things in the meantime, but know deep inside that as long as you put your mind to it, you can accomplish it. So, with that, you'll be taking that out of trance and be more confident and happier than before. So now I'll count you up and you'll be out of trance. I'll count from 1 to 10, and when I reach 10, you'll be wide awake, motivated, alert, and aware. Let's begin. 1, slowly coming back now. 2, alert and aware. 3, becoming more aware of your body. 4, stretching a bit. 5, halfway there now. 6, so alert right now. 7, slowly feeling the bits of sleepiness wear away. 8, coming back now, almost there. 9, you're almost there, almost wide awake. And 10, wide awake, alert, and aware. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you're ready to tackle your day more motivated and as confident as ever. See ya.